Hi YouTubers, welcome to a video on the Phoenix 1600 RC glider. So I started off my RC life flying helicopters from smaller to medium to slightly larger, and I got a bit tired of crashing them and rebuilding them. And I wanted actually to fly something which is a bit more fun and a bit more durable, survive a few crashes. And I bought this Phoenix 1600 off the internet, and it has a 1.6 meter wingspan, and it's actually a very durable plane. It has a foldable prop, so it has a motor, and I found that the original motor was actually not very good. It used to get pretty hot, and it eventually seized on me. So I bought a Turnigy SK3, and since I fitted that one, it's been fantastic. It's a brilliant motor. So that motor runs off a 3-cell 2200 LiPo battery, and this has a little Velcro strip there because on the inside where the battery fits, it has the corresponding Velcro strip. And instead of leaving it the EPO foam, which the wing is made of, which is very good stuff, instead of leaving it just white, I actually bought some, they call it weather-fast, Norglass weather-fast premium enamel, which is a water-based paint, and it's actually pretty good. So when she's flying, the sun reflects off the wings and you see the red, and then on the underside, the yellow reflects quite nicely, so you can see it very nicely up in the sky. Because visibility is actually one of the biggest problems with RC. If you fly a small plane far away, the thing is almost impossible to see. But if you have a glider, you can see that thing for a long way, probably 200 meters away. You can still see what direction it's facing, whether you can see the red if it's flying that way, or the yellow, the top or the bottom of the plane. Now, I had this radio with my previous helicopter, which was a Blade 450X. So it came with a Spectrum DX6i. And this radio is actually programmable for, I think, about 10 or 15 different models, including planes and helicopters and drones probably as well. So I use a few channels on mine. I have the ailerons, and I'm using mode 2, so right turn, left turn. Then I have an elevators, the rudders, so down and up. And then I have the throttle on the left, as well as the rudder, left and right. And I also have flaps. So I actually installed a couple of extra servos which weren't standard on the plane. So on the bottom of the plane, on the wing, you'll see that there are servos which operate the ailerons there and there, and they're all adjustable. Sorry, the ailerons there and there, and then I put flaps in. So I added an extra servo with all the little mechanical bits here and here. So the flaps are only ready for landing the plane, because they come in quite quickly when they're coming into land, and if you can put the flaps on, then it actually slows it down to half the speed and it lands much better. So it doesn't have any wheels, as you can see, but it just sort of belly flops gently onto the ground, and the prop actually folds in as you're coming into land once you throttle down. So I found it to be a really good plane, and it can do all the aerobatic tricks that you want. Just everything happens pretty much at half the speed of a smaller, faster kind of plane, and a lot slower than a helicopter. But I can get about 15 minutes per battery. So those two batteries give me a good half an hour of flying. So yeah, if you want to get into flying and you want something a bit more relaxed and enjoyable, this is the kind of plane you want to get. I think I paid probably $200 for the plane itself, and I had the radio already. So if you're buying it with the radio, you might spend $300 or thereabouts. But yeah, highly recommended plane if you want to get into RC flying. this is a great way to enjoy it and to fly something which is not going to crash and burn like helicopters do. Anyways, have a good day. Bye.